I'm just gonna say it. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I know I've been posting a lot of amazing vlogs of me camping and having a great time. And don't get me wrong, I really did. I had such a great time, a lot of fun. But every chronic illness, there is always a but. Hola amigos, Daniela here from Through the Looking Glass. Welcome back to my channel. In this channel, we get real about chronic illnesses. We talk about the good and the bad. I just found myself very unmotivated. I had planned something entirely different for this week, but I found myself in this flare and feeling very unmotivated and really having a hard time getting out of bed. So I just picked up my phone and it started filming. That's all the energy I had for. Maybe at some point I would find the energy, put it all together and try to make a video out of it. Things are rough. Yesterday, I had an anaphylaxis reaction due to my mast cell activation syndrome. So there isn't really a cause or something that I'm allergic to. It's just my body going crazy. And it was rough. It was really rough. I threw up a lot, coughed a lot, my throat looked like it was gonna start closing. I had my EpiPen with me. I can barely move today. Everything is flared up. My migraine is flared up. The fibromyalgia is flared up. My muscles are in so much pain because of the violent coughing. Things don't always go according to plans, especially when you have chronic illnesses. So I had a little bit of a fit yesterday because I was just frustrated. I was in pain. I was tired. Everything is a mess around me and it's really bothering me. Welcome to this vlog of me yet again trying to get out of this flare slump. Yeah, I'm not okay. It's been 3 to 4 months since I've had a flare this bad. I like to document those moments because at the time, you don't think you're gonna make it. You don't think you're ever going to get out of it. So to have this to look back and remind myself that yes, I can do it. I will survive. I will be okay. When you're going through it, there's all those questions going on your mind. What if I can't do it? What if I don't want to do it? What if the pain gets so high I can't bear it? Why do I feel I'm letting everybody down? This has to end. This mindset has to end, and it ends today. Yep. Let's do it. Do you know how people say that your mindset influences your body, but your body also influences your mindset? So it is so easy to be found in this vicious cycle that keeps feeding itself, and you just go on and on and on. How to break the cycle? Here are the steps that I'm going to follow to break the slump. First things first, get out of bed. You have to get out of bed. You can't do anything in bed. You're not gonna change anything by being in bed. When you're in a flare, it's okay to be gentle with yourself. It's okay to allow your body to rest and to allow that time for recovery, to reset. But, and the but again, but this can easily become a habit that it's very hard to break. There is no easy way to do it. You just have to do it. You just have to get out of bed. It's like jumping into a cold lake. You don't want to do it. You know it's gonna hurt. But when you get out, it's going to feel so good.
Easier said than done.
I know. Believe me, I know. Next, you're gonna set yourself some goals. Setting up attainable goals for the day is a great way to start. Really would like to get at least started in my bedroom because it's starting to affect me. It's really making me feel down, and I just hate a messy space and messy and dirty, because right now it's not only messy, it's messy and dirty. And ooh, when it gets there, not good. So even if I just pick up around my bedroom, that is a big start. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very overwhelmed. Nothing too crazy. You have to be realistic. Otherwise, you're not gonna achieve them and you're just gonna feel like a failure. For me, this looked like having a shower, washing my hair, getting my bedroom tidy and clean, and doing some editing. So those were very achievable goals. I had the entire day to do that. So whatever this may look like for you, just set up small goals. This will give you motivation to get out of bed because you have things to do. You have things that you want to achieve by the end of the day. Next, you're gonna go one step further, and that is get out of the house. I know this can sound so daunting because it involves getting dressed, getting in a car. Believe me, it is gonna make a world of a difference, especially if you have been in bed, in your bedroom, not left the house for days, or for me, even weeks sometimes. Go for a walk, go to the grocery stores, go run an errand. For me, I had to run some errands that had to be done for a while. I had to mail this package, and it was just sitting on my dresser, sitting, and it was really bothering me. So that was my motivation. I am going to the post office and I'm going to mail that package. So find something to do outside the house and do it. You want to leave this space, this environment that is making you feel like a prisoner, even if it's just for a few minutes. This will give your brain a distraction and sort of take your mind out of that self-pity slump. I was very amused at the parking lot of my trip to the post office. I'm sitting here in the parking lot of a Shoppers Drug Mart, and oh my goodness, the traffic in and out is insane. And people almost hitting each other, backing up. I'm like, come on, people. If you have a large vehicle, you cannot just go in like front. You have to back up into the parking space because you're not going to be able to get out. Anyways, I'm just excited. I'm out. That means I have left the house. And that definitely made me laugh. Another area that is very easy to let go when you're in a slump is eating. Never mind eating well, even just eating. Often when I find myself in that state, I simply don't have the energy to make something to eat. And the less I eat, the less energy I have. And do you see what's happening again? The vicious cycle? It's all just a big cycle that we need to break. So do whatever you need to do to get some good food in you. Order food from a clean restaurant if you can afford. Ask for help. Ask your partner, friends, family to cook you some meals that you can freeze and then you can readily just take out and put it in a microwave. Stock up on snacks, on healthy snacks. A box of blueberries can go a long way. Sometimes you may not even feel like eating because you're just in pain and you're just not feeling well and you may be nauseous. So think in terms of snacks. Snacks can go a long way. We don't need to always sit down and have a proper meal and a big plate of food. So if you're just snacking small amounts through the day of healthy foods, easy things to eat, that can bring you a lot of energy. If you're having a hard time leaving the house to get groceries, order online. There are so many options now, especially after the last couple of years. Ordering online has become such the norm. Be creative. There are many ways to make this work. Then I want to talk about being grateful. Negativity is a self-consuming mindset. It drains you of energy like nothing else. Being grateful for the small things is a great way to shift that mindset. Everybody, and I mean everybody, has something to be grateful for. It doesn't matter how difficult, how bad your life is at the moment, there are always small things that you can be grateful for. You just need to look for them. Acknowledging them and letting them take space in your mind changes the energy within your brain. It changes chemical reactions that are happening within your brain. A friend of mine once said something that really touched me, and that is, without gratefulness, there is no happiness. There has to be gratefulness for happiness to happen. Wow, what a simple but oh so powerful words to live by. So look around you, look within you, find those things to be grateful, and you will feel the change in your brain. You will feel the change in your mindset, and you will feel happier. I promise you. And then you're going to treat yourself, because why not? And also, what a better way to tell yourself that you matter. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be expensive, just little things that make you happy. I love flowers. I just went out and bought some flowers and made a little flower arrangement. That just made me so happy. You know, just a simple little thing. And that, my friends, is how I am getting out of this slump. It doesn't matter what kind of slump it is. Is it a physical slump? Is it an emotional slump? You just need to break the cycle. Hopefully these gave you some ideas on how to break your cycle, and share in the comments, what do you find most helpful to break a slump, to get out of a flare and to get out of that self-pity state of mind. Thanks for watching. I would really appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. Ciao for now, and I will see you next week.